friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. I am so happy that you are here. Oh my god. I have no idea. I love when people come and watch my videos. It just uplifts me so much. I hope this video uplifts you too. So we have a little bit of a different setup than we usually do. I kind of lost my camera where I film everything. It's one of those. So until I find it, I guess we're gonna be playing with this setup. So if you're new here, I do pick a card readings. I actually do other things too, and I'm gonna be trying to do more different things. Right now, I'm kind of a little bit sick right now, so you can probably hear it in my voice. So I'm not doing it right now, but I am kind of working towards it. So expect new, different kind of content. I am going to be filming more pick cards too. I actually have, like, I've been enjoying doing them. So also, thank you so much for all of you who have been donating. I truly appreciate it. It goes right back into the channel, so it really does help a lot. Because I get to buy new things. I was looking at new charms and pins and other goodies to get for us because we recently got a donation, so we're very excited about that. So keep an eye out for all those things. And if you want to know how, like, if you want to book a personal reading, just check in the description down below. I try to make it affordable, so you have different choices. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I do love to do personal readings, so I think that kind of takes care of everything. I hope every single one of you is having a good day so far. And if not, I hope it clears up and then the sun comes out and it shines down upon you. Alright, with all that, enough with the jibber jabber, let me just show you the actual deck. So this is deck 1, and this is The Witch Becomes Her by Vivre and Crystals. This is Spellcasting. I forgot by I'm so sorry. And this is Witchlings, and that's by Pauline something. Alright, so I want you to go ahead and I'm gonna try to leave it here. Take a deep breath in. Close our eyes. Shift around and release any worries and any thoughts from your mind. And now as we exhale, I want you to choose whichever pile draws you to it. Alright, let's do this. Hello group 1, let's find out what's happening with you this week. So you chose this one, which is The Witch Becomes Her. This is what the overall important aspect of this energy is going to be. So shamanic witch, awareness, consciousness, restoration. I'm almost feeling like you're connecting to also the universe a little bit. And by that I mean astrology might be important. I also feel like kind of almost a sense of grounding is what I'm feeling too here, because I'm seeing a lot of the sky is there and that's lighting us, but we also need the grounding of the desert. Yeah, so this is important this week. A lot of grounding is needed, and restoration, which is maybe with that grounding, I think it's taking it easy, going deep within, maybe meditation. But again, also getting insights from the stars or from your subconscious. I don't know why that's what I'm feeling, but it is. We're gonna do the tarot, and then we're gonna do more oracle cards, or maybe we'll do that reverse. Okay. Never mind, switching the order. Oh, okay, that's what it's called. Okay, so let's continue on with more oracle cards. Let's see what other importance is coming here. So willpower, and again, you see that the sky is there. I don't know why, but I feel like the stars are very important with this for you this week. So the willpower, it's you have the world, and you also have the moon here. So I almost feel like divine feminine, divine masculine in a sense. I mean, I know they're both feminine, but somehow the earth is grounding, while the moon to me is more flowing. I hope that makes sense, because I think that's what I'm seeing here. It's sort of being grounded in a way. Still both healing energies, but in another, it's being grounded but allowing things to flow through, and that's the sky and the earth kind of energy, because there is this sense of motion here. And also in here with the willpower is that you do have you can have, I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. And also in here with the willpower is that you do have the, you can have, I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. And also in here with the willpower is that you do have the, you can have, I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. And also in here with the willpower is that you do have the, you can have, I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. And also in here with the willpower is that you do have the, you can have, I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. And also in here with the willpower is that you do have the, you can have, I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. And also in here with the willpower is that you do have the, you can have, I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. And also in here with the willpower is that you do have the, you can have, I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. And also in here with the willpower is that you do have the, you can have, I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. And also in here with the willpower is that you do have the, you can have, I don't know why, but I feel like the sky is there. And also in I almost feel like control of your world, of your life, you know? And by that I mean like you can be in charge of like what do you want this week, what do you want to accomplish it, you can have it, but especially if you take up a lot of ideas, like a lot of like air energy, you also need to ground them. So having the ideas is great, but you also need like to have the actual action to help them come into being. I hope that makes sense. We also have relaxation. Yeah, so there is that restoration is needed here as well. So stop your world from spinning by partaking in well-deserved moments of relaxation. And again, that's kind of like the grounding energy here. And as you can see, there's a theme. I was feeling a little like witchy. This week is important. I don't know why this kind of energy, but it is. Actually, like before we even actually do that, I wanted to show you that the flower was there. So I think that's part of you blossoming. That's part of you getting what you want. There is a need for, like, again, taking action, but there's also a need for relaxation. It's like a sense of balancing here. It's also a sense of even the relaxation. It's sort of grounding that energy. That's what I'm seeing there. It's like, and then there's blossoming when it comes to it. Then there's, almost feel like things start to work out, or like you start to see the manifestation of things. We have the Seven of Cups, and that's all about choices. And look, we also have flowers there as well. Look at that. So there is a lot of choices. What else am I noticing? And in this, I'm noticing what it is like you get to choose by that, and like the willpower, and sort of like that the earth is in your hand. You get to choose your life in many ways and aspects. Of course, yeah. But there is like a sense of right now you have the choice, and maybe it feels a bit overwhelming. But it shouldn't feel overwhelming in terms of like that's giving you a sense of freedom. Right? And maybe like you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know, but look, you do always choose happiness is what I'm seeing here. Choose like what makes you happy because of the 10 of Cups. So the choices, and here there is like progress coming through as well, because we do have the 10 of Cups, but we started off with the 7 of Cups. So this week can definitely bring us some sort of progress. And so that's really good. And then we have the Hierophant, and then that's all about learning. That's all about maybe if we need a mentor. It's also for me the sky energy here, the energy of like, it's almost like also maybe your ancestors or your spirit guides are trying to give you direction, trying to help you, guide you through this, especially if you're having a tough time finding that choice. Like if you're like, oh my god, you're overwhelmed, it does, okay, so you're overwhelmed with choices maybe, or different projects or different ideas. And that's what I feel like there's a lot of sky air energy for you, even though we don't see it any here, but it needs like a little grounding. So maybe again with the Hierophant, it's kind of learning, it's kind of having a mentor too. It's also listening to those messages that are coming through here, which I do like. And then we do have again the 10 of Cups here. It's almost, I'm also seeing like by yourself and then with others. So overall energy for this week though is, I did notice that it does have Cups and the Hierophant. So the Cups is also like being aware of your emotions this week. If you are feeling, I really do feel like making choices from a place of happiness is important. That makes sense. Hopefully it does. Let's see what your self-care for the week is. Time to relax. Yeah, look at that. It's relaxation. Time for a tea break and also bond. So chat with a friend, and that might be this Hierophant, like somebody maybe who has some knowledge that you need, or like just maybe some insight that you can't necessarily see. Hope that makes sense. Let's see what your charms are for the week. You have all these ones. Okay, so you have kind of looking things at a different perspective, and also having fun here with this one right here. So with our little guy right there, having fun and then looking at things from a different perspective. Yes, there are worries. Again, it's sort of like there's worries, but I feel like that you don't need to that. always believe in the impossible. Yeah, you can make the impossible happen. It's like it's only impossible because you think it, so think that it is possible. We have a blank here, and then we have an F. Wow, okay. I thought you had a bunch more, but I guess that's what it is. So don't let the worries overtake you, or don't feel overwhelmed with the Seven of Cups. If you need there's guidance, call like a friend maybe and have conversations. Sometimes discussing things with others gives us a great sense of clarity. And let's end with a wishcraft card. Let's see what kind of wishes coming through for the collective of group 1 this week. Okay, these two, look at this. We have a shining star, which it kind of has the whole, like, again, a lot of stars, a lot of, like, energy coming through. So I've focused my energy is what it says. The magic wand. Oh, this is a magic wand. I didn't even notice it. So you focus your energy. And then we also have this one, just this one. And so it is, I am generous and loving, the lucky walk. So luck is here, generous and loving. So that is it. That's all I have for you, group 1. I hope you like this reading. And again, sorry about the different setup. We make it all work together, right? And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing your energy, your time, and of course your journey with me. I send you so much love, so much light. Until I see you in the next one. Bye bye, my dear friends. Hello group 2, I'm so happy you are here. So you chose this one, which is the spellcasting. So this week is very important to connect to your spirit guides. So this is really time for you to go within yourself, and if you actually see the faces sleeping, so maybe we're going to have special dreams coming through, special visions coming through in your dreams. So keep an eye on for those. That's important this week. We also have wisdom, right? The wisdom is coming through here. So inner wisdom nurtures the skills necessary to see through all possibilities. So maybe you may not be seeing something that is available to you because you're not listening to your own inner wisdom. And so this is letting us a little gentle reminder from the cards and spirit that no, you have a lot of inner wisdom, your own spirit guides. Listening to your own self is very important at this time, because it'll help you maybe make choices. It'll help you figure out what to do next. And this is kind of your power this week. So fire, witch, ignition, personal power and intensity. So that for me is a lot of creativity, and it's again also learning that yes, you have a lot of power within yourself and really connecting to it this week. Let's see what your tarot has for us. We have the Hangman. That makes a lot of sense with that spirit guide and the wisdom. We have the High Priestess. Also, look at that. It's the High Priestess telling us, again, intuition plays a very important aspect of this week. Intuition. So listening to your own intuition, your guides are coming through. The Hangman is letting us again see things in a different perspective. Here it is. Inner wisdom nurture your skills necessary to see through all possibilities. And maybe you are missing a possibility because you're not seeing things from a different perspective. So it's the shifting. It's needing for you to go. This is a week where we need to go deep within ourselves. It's very important this week. So meditation, listening to your dreams, writing them down, maybe even just like I like to do sometimes randomly, or I just write free writing. Just maybe if you have a question, free write until you get that clarity in the answer, because you do have it. Personal power, creativity, and then we have the King of Coins. So somebody who is an earth sign could be helpful this week. They are holding like a flower. It kind of lets me think that somebody's going to provide some help coming through, or maybe somebody is interested in you, because I just didn't notice the heart right there. With somebody, earth energy might be that, or it might be that you are offering somebody love, and that's part of who you are. I'm also seeing the King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles, as somebody who's like appreciates all that they have. Like they appreciate how they got to where they are, and then they appreciate all that they have, and possibly kind of are willing to show it to the world. Let's see what you're sorry, we're doing this a little speedier than usual. Like I said, my camera, I lost it. I don't know where it is. So we're using this, and I kind of like I can't film this longer video. So well, it's still the energy here, and you still get what you need to see and appreciate. So it's time to value those you love, and that's the king of coins energy, because like this, the heart again, and the flower giving here. So we have that. That's your self-care for the week. So showing others, because, and you know, sometimes by showing others how we feel about them, like our care and we appreciate them, they kind of do the same thing. It's sometimes it just kind of comes back to us as well. Not that I'm saying that that should be your motivation, but that's just sort of like what usually happens. Life is just kind of funny that way. And these are your pins, a wish fulfillment. So make a wish. This is a wishing star. Again, heart is coming through. So somebody valuing somebody is coming with the heart. We have another wish fulfillment, our neighbor Totoro. So again, dreams to me are very important for you this week, and I'm gonna just roll this dice, and maybe again, look at that, it's a confirmation. Dreams are extremely important this week. I feel like you're gonna get a lot of insight, maybe even connect to your spirit guides. It's just a lot of that, and also just understanding the full power of how powerful you are, which is very psychically connected. So don't, like, that's something to really like focus on. And also creativity, any insights, just kind of work on it. And we did have W, I don't know if I put that there, so that's an important thing. Let's see what your wishcraft for the week is. Oh, the rainbow. Okay, so it's the dance the rainbow. I love to have beauty in my life, so maybe allowing more beauty into it. That flower, maybe buying yourselves flowers this week, my friends. Oh, look at that, and that's so lovely. And you have the beautiful crystals, and it says, I am loved and protected. Shield of crystals, very beautiful. I love it. All right, that's it for you, group 2. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you spending your time, your energy, and of course, you're sharing your journey with me. I'm sending you so much love and so much light until I see you in the next one. Bye-bye, my dear friends. Hello, my friends from group 3. You chose the Witchling card as your most focusing energy this week. So I want you to, let's see what we have. We have rejuvenation. So this is very important. Rejuvenation. Rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit with fresh and renewed approach to life. Ooh. So this is all about looking at things from a fresh pair of eyes. That could be actually doing different things. So I would say this is the homework for you, group 3. Do something different this week, something you've never done, or something like that's totally different for you this week. I think that's what I'm hearing, as you're kind of here, you're gonna like feel refreshed and look at things from a different perspective. So this other card is, we have the Sun Witch. So look at that, fulfillment, happiness, vitality, regeneration. Again, look at it's kind of rejuvenation, regeneration coming through. Those are important. And the sun is sort of like, maybe for me, it's like saying, get out and go enjoy the sun. Get out and enjoy nature. It's also like a fulfillment and happiness I'm seeing here. And so protection. So for some of you, it's protecting your dreams. For some of you, maybe it's, if you're pregnant, protecting your buddies. And that's by giving yourself maybe that rejuvenation needed, like looking at things from a different perspective. I'm like, I don't want to scratch my throat. It's a little bit under the weather. So, but there's also transformation here. I almost feel like your ideas, your projects that you're working on, just taking care of them. And by taking care of them is actually, for me, taking care of yourself. And that's what I'm seeing here. You need to take care of yourself. Don't overdo it. Don't like try to like, force things to happen, but rather, if you need it, it's like a sense of you need to rejuvenate, a need to refresh, regeneration, right? Coming through. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have good luck coming your way. It is almost like, and in this is for me like divine, it's the divine timing here as well. So the Wheel of Fortune for me in terms of this is like, don't try to like do stuff because it naturally comes to you. I hope that makes sense. We also have the Six of Coins, giving and receiving, and so there's the reciprocity. I hope that makes, yeah. So if you've been giving a lot, it's time for you to be allowed receiving, and that's the Ace of Cups, receiving love, receiving whatever it is that I really feel like love and appreciation, and it's almost like it's time for you to fill your cup as well. And then I feel like the universe is the one who's going to be doing that as well. So you've been giving, and now it's time to receive. It may not be by the same person. Often when we give, we receive it from a different angle, from a different person, but it always comes back to us. So giving and receiving, that's just the key here. And really opening your heart to this flowing of this Ace of Cups. So love, emotions, happiness. For some of you, I really do feel like maybe some of you will be finding out that you're pregnant this week or something like that, just because it's like happiness and joy, and I see that protected with the little tummy there. So, or maybe it's like ideas that are coming to fruition and that are being well taken care of and loved. So there's just so much happiness here, though. I really, 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 really like this for you, group 3. Okay, and look at this. Yeah, self-care, nourish, time for some healthy greens. And for me, it's more like nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself. There's vitality, energy, like the sun wants to shine, but you need to take care of yourself. You can't just be like, give, 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 give. You have to also like allow yourself to receive, 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 receive. Let's see what we have in terms of this. Okay. It's like, oh, we want this one. Okay. Excuse my throat. Like I said, let's see what we have. We have here, okay, so you're at a crossroads possibly. So you might be needing to make a decision. Follow your own drumbeat. So be your own like guide. Don't listen to your own thing. This is a positive sign. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of positive signs for you this week. Wish fulfillment and kind of getting organized. Organize things a little bit. That's what I'm seeing with the paperclip. Like things are coming together. Let's see what the witchcrafting. I'm sorry, this is like a little shorter reading than like everything. But like I said, I lost my camera. And so I have limited space in what I'm using, which is like my old iPad. But yeah, let's see what witchcrafting it is coming for you, my friends. Okay. Like, look at the leaves. And so let's see. Let the leaves go. I can let go of what I no longer need, right? Oh, that's very good. So giving up on 3 things that you no longer need. Oh, and let's see what else is coming here. Oh, so excited. All right. Oh. We also have these, the beautiful bubbles, which you know I love bubbles, so bubble power. My wishes float easily out into the world. Yes, and that's the Wheel of Fortune, and that's the wish fulfillment here. Yes, all those wishes are coming through, and they come through from the universe, not from all your efforts. It's also from the giving that you've been giving. It comes back, but that's the thing, you have to be open to receiving, and that's the key here this week as well. So it's all about you this week, my friends. I hope you liked this reading, and if you did, please do consider commenting, liking, and subscribing. And thank you so much. And I'm sorry that it's kind of like we're speeding it along, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your time, sharing your energy with me, and of course, sharing your journey with me. I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Until I see you in the next one. Bye-bye, my dear friends.